The night air in Maiduguri was cool and heavy, with the scent of burning firewood and millet porridge simmering in clay pots. The stars stretched endlessly above the small compound, glittering like shards of glass scattered across a black mat. Aisha sat quietly on a low wooden stool, her fingers tracing idle patterns in the sand. Her mind was a storm she could not calm. Tomorrow her elder sister Zainab would become the wife of Hassan, a man whose smile had already stolen Aisha's heart long before anyone suspected. He wasn't just any man. He was the kind of man that drew eyes without trying, his presence commanding yet gentle. His laughter was like the deep notes of a talking drum, steady and warm. The first day Aisha saw him at the borehole, carrying a yellow jerry can and joking with the village boys, something inside her shifted like dry earth before rain. But Aisha was the quiet one, the dutiful daughter who kept her eyes lowered and her words soft. She watched from a distance as the elders whispered of Hassan's strength, his hard work, and his plans to marry. She never thought his choice would pierce so deep. When Zainab returned from the city with stories of new fashions, soft perfumes, and laughter that echoed in the evenings, Aisha thought nothing of it until Hassan came knocking at their father's door. The day the bride price was agreed upon, Aisha's world cracked silently. She smiled when everyone smiled, laughed when the compound roared with joy, and helped stir the thick tuwo for the celebration feast. But inside, her chest was a desert storm, swirling and relentless. On the wedding morning, Aisha dressed her sister in layers of shimmering fabric, rich green and gold that caught the sunlight like blessings from heaven. Zainab glowed, her henna-stained hands delicate as butterfly wings, her face veiled in beauty and happiness. Hassan arrived in a flowing white kaftan, his cap tilted with effortless pride. Aisha stood at the edge of it all, clapping softly, her heart breaking with every ululation. She told herself this was Allah's will, that love was a test and patience the key. Yet when Hassan's eyes brushed hers for the briefest moment, a look so quick it could have been imagined, her knees weakened. Days turned into weeks. Zainab and Hassan settled into the rhythm of marriage. He was kind, always greeting Aisha with respect, his voice calm like evening wind. But sometimes when Zainab was away visiting friends, Aisha would find him working near the granary, his hands dusty with grain, sweat darkening his collar. And sometimes he would smile at her, not the polite smile of a brother-in-law, but something warmer, something that made her stomach twist like a rope. One evening, as the sky bruised with the colors of sunset, Hassan came to the compound carrying a sack of groundnuts.